Well, welcome to Serverless Video live here in the Expo Hall at reInvent 2023. It's been quiet going on, not much happening. Not at all. And I'm here with the awesome Brooke Jamison. How are you, Brooke?
I am exhausted but doing my best, which is the best energy you can have for reInvent, I think.
So what has been interesting? What's been your focus at reInvent? What are you doing? What is cool? What's reInvent for Brooke?
reInvent, I feel like I've been training for a marathon and now I'm doing the marathon. That's how it feels to be doing this. But I think
every day.
Yeah. But I feel like it's the energy this year. People are so excited, and I think it's the big shifts that have been happening in the industry and people trying new things. Lots of people who thought, oh, I'm only this type of developer, really have in the last 12 months branched out. People are trying new things. They're going to different sessions. So it's really cool to see this refreshing energy. Everyone's really excited to be here, which is one of the best parts about reInvent.
Yeah.
And then getting to connect with so many people that I only see online, getting to see everyone in real life and figure out who's really tall that I didn't know about. Or
yeah, meeting colleagues as well. That's the funny thing. You think everybody knows everybody at AWS or Amazon. So what do you think that changed over the past year? What has sort of precipitated that or sparked that change that people are getting a bit more keen and interested?
That's generative AI, which is the code word of reInvent. It's just that such a big change that this has given people new abilities to scan their code, develop different code like they would with Amazon Code Whisperer. Even that one launch alone has allowed people to develop in languages they might not already have used, or they're allowed to input different things into their workflows. So it's just all of these little small, I'm calling them small announcements that they're big, but it's these little pieces that are really adding together. And I think especially the timing of reInvent, everything's falling into place for a lot of developers that I'm speaking with.
And it was interesting today as well in the keynote that, yes, there were a lot of announcements, but the whole sort of story was this Gen AI stack.
Right.
You know, that's way more of a cohesive thing where AWS has lots of different services, and this is, very deliberately working all together to do something. Yeah,
everything's really thoughtfully put together. And I think that's because some of the other AWS services, one started and then one started a few years later, because lots of this stuff is built from the bedrock up, pun intended, but because lots of it is coming around at the same time, everything's pretty thoughtful with how it's nestling in together, which is really interesting to see just from like an operations perspective even.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how the whole developer experience sort of catapults into the future, because lots of different services, so many configuration options. I mean, I understand even when I'm playing with AWS things, you can get lost. And so to have these generated by AI things which can suggest architectures, you write your code, everything, I mean, it's cool. Why wouldn't you use it?
Yeah, I'm in a session on Thursday all about next generation builder experience with Adam Seligman. It's either DOP225 or DPP225. Don't quote me on this, but one of those two, which is on Thursday afternoon. And I think this will be really good for a lot of developers wanting to learn more about this next-gen experience.
Excellent. So if you're here Thursday afternoon, if not, they will be on
It will be recorded, yes. You can watch me in the future.
I love that. Well, Brooke, thanks so much for spending time with us in Serverless Video. Enjoy the rest of reInvent. Enjoy tomorrow's marathon yet again.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Cheers.